Welcome to the weekend. It's Saturday. So now you know what day it is. Yes, today is Saturday. We're off to work as per our usual Saturday routine as of 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what's happening this morning. I don't know what's going on the rest of the day. I think I have just householdy bits to do, but I think that's kind of it for the day. I wanted to talk about the other day I went to see The Greatest Showman, and it was just as good as people have been raving about, which I was a bit nervous about, because usually when something's so hyped I get a little bit disappointed when I go, and it's not that maybe the film wasn't good, but maybe like people like pre-hype you. I remember in this episode of Big Bang Theory, like Sheldon was saying, like, don't pre-blow my socks off. Like, that literally is a thing, like that happens. But no, it was really good. And I hope I'm not like pre-blowing someone's socks off out there, but I do really recommend it. Since I've seen it, I've not stopped singing the songs. It was really annoying before I went to see it. The songs kept coming up on my Spotify when it was on a random playlist. And I was like, no, I don't want to hear them, not till I see the film. Yeah, but now I've seen the film, I've listened to them all a million times, and I love them. The music was just incredible. Like, the acting was great, the dancing was great, but for me, the music was where it really like stood apart. Like, it was something else. Really, really good music. So yeah, I suggest for anyone who is hoping to go see it, go and see it. It's really, really good. I saw the other day End of the Fucking World on Netflix. Another great watch. What's nice about it, it was like, I think 8 episodes on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix exclusive, but I have to double check that. It was 8 episodes on Netflix, and each episode was only 20 minutes. So what did I do? I blasted through all the episodes in one evening rather than waiting, so I have something to watch. So yeah, End of the Fucking World was really, really great. The 2 lead actors, don't know their names because I just watched it, but I'll look into it. They were incredible, really, really incredible. It was such a different show for like actors that age. Normally, like I don't know, maybe in England, like, I mean, the closest thing I could think of was Skins. But normally when I think of teenage shows, like, I don't think of like sort of how, I suppose, dark End of the Fucking World was, but also humorous. And not like humorous like, haha, that's hilarious, but like humorous enough with it balanced out the darkness and made it really, really watchable. So yeah, that's another one I'd really recommend. Maybe don't last all out in an evening like I did, but it's very easy to do. It was so good, really enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of, it could have been a film, like if they had not had the instead of episodes, it definitely would have worked as a film as well. But I did enjoy the episodes element of it. So yeah, go give those a watch. Great Showman, out in cinemas at the moment. End of Fucking World on Netflix, or Netflix UK. I don't know if it's out other places in the world, but there's my recommendations for you. Go give them a watch. Right, I'll talk to you later. Hola! Work is over. I've been home, I've got changed, and now I'm going back out to go for coffee with my friend. I should put my headlights on really because it's so miserable today. Yeah, I put a tiny bit more makeup on, not much, I just put some pink on my eyes. Yeah, not more makeup on, just like more colourful and stuff like that. I drew a heart on my hand, which I haven't taken off because I'm an adult. Yes, that's what's happening right now. I say I'm going for a coffee. I'm not going to get a coffee, I'll get a hot chocolate because I don't really drink coffee. Saying that, I had a bad dream the other night that one of me and my best friends had a fight because we were like at a place and she wanted to get a latte and I wanted to get a black coffee, and I don't know what, like we didn't have to get the same thing, but like in my dream, like I don't know, like it was weird, like we had a fight, I think because we sort of wanted to get the same thing and we didn't want, but yet we didn't want to get the same, it basically had a fight about not getting the same coffee. And this friend, my friend, actually you saw her in last vlog, the friend I went on a walk with, we never fight, ever. Well, I've known her for years, since I was a kid, and we've had maybe 1 or 2 fights, but that was like when we were children, and like still, like, you know, when you just, I feel like you fight more as kids because you're trying to figure out the world and figure out yourself, and but like since we've left school, I think even way before we left school, we haven't fought. And so I was so like taken aback by this. I was genuinely tempted to like phone her and just check that we hadn't had a fight. Do you ever get that? Where you've had a bad dream about someone, or like a boyfriend cheating, or like, and then you're just like, did that actually happen? Or did I dream it? Or like, you did, the emotions just stick with you. So there's my fun dream story. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate. And that's what's on the cards now, baby. I'll see you in the next clip. Roll clip. So the last thing you saw was me going to Costa to meet up with my friend, which was much needed. I had a really good time. We ended up being there for like, I think we got there about 2:45 and we were there till 7, so we were there for like 4 hours, and we only bought 1 drink, so I felt quite bad for Costa, but we just got so into the conversation that it just rolled on for like 4 hours plus, but it was really needed. I really needed some like bonding time with people. I just, you know, just like, I just needed to connect with someone on like an emotional level, and I really did. I had a great time, and it's like really perked up my spirits quite a bit, so that was lovely. And yeah, so I remember last vlog of the vlog before, I told you that I'm excited that rehearsals are starting back up, and today is Sunday and rehearsals are starting back up today. So I'm actually going to another Costa to meet Lisa and Ben to start. I think we've had about a month off, so we are going to sort of go to Costa and I think talk about how to sort of like pick it back up again. I don't really know, but we'll see when we get there, and I'll try my hardest to actually vlog some footage for you guys. So yeah, I'm currently sitting in front of the window, hence this lovely pink curtain, but I just wanted to get some natural light on my face, and not have you too close because I'm not looking my best right now. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to get ready. I have to leave in about half an hour, and that's the plan for the afternoon. So yeah, it is the afternoon. I did nothing this morning. You're welcome. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. So I've been trying for ages to film this nice shot for you of me like doing my hair, and like this was the makeshift like tripod that I tried to make for you. So you, right next to the guinea pig cage, you got my Anchorman CD, then you got a little DVD, then you got a little pot of money, then some post-its, and it was in that little section there. And it still did not want to be on my face, so we're going to try this another way. Hopefully it works. I did it! It's another makeshift tripod, and you can see my terribly messy room in the background. I have no excuse other than I'm still decorating, and I'm a messy person, and you will come to learn that. I mean, if you stick around to watch. If you don't stick around to watch, I guess you just learned that because I told you, but... So yeah, I'm going to attempt to put my hair in some French plaits, and listen to some music. we're driving. There we go. We're going to rehearsals. You're driving with me. That's what's happening right now. I just hurt my back getting into the car. I'm an old lady trapped in a young person. When I say young person, I'm 25. Well, to me, 25 feels old, but I think that's obviously because that's all I've known. So, like, for me, this is the oldest I've ever been. So to me, it feels old. But so I was watching Celebrity Big Brother. I'm talking specifically about the launch night. I'm not sure if I've talked about this already, so Malika, who's on there, who's on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she was talking about how she's like a young, single, free, I don't know if she said single, I'm just saying words, but she specifically, the word she used was young. She described herself as young. Now she's, I think, about 32. I might have to double check that, but she's definitely like past 30. And for her to describe herself as young was mind-boggling to me, and not because I don't think 30 is young. Like, when I look at other people and I'm like, oh yeah, you're still really young, blah blah blah, but I just have this really weird complex in my mind where I feel old, I feel past it, I feel like everything good that could have happened to me is like in the past. It's a weird complex of mine. It's to do with like anxiety and shit, I think. I don't know. So yeah, I feel really old. And to hear Malika call herself young at 32 really was a perspective change for me. I was a bit like, oh, you are young. And of course, so some people would be like, yeah, of course. Like, how do you not know that 25 is young? Oh, some of you might actually think the opposite, but I don't even remember why I was talking about this point, but oh yeah, because I hurt my back. But yeah, so moving on from that point, I feel like I'm an old person when I'm not really. 25 is just the beginning. But yeah, so I hurt my back getting into the car. I do have back problems, not all the time, but I am aware that sometimes it will just go, and recently it's been a bit like tender, and getting in the car I felt it like not quite right. I'm hoping that the drive will help soothe my back, where I'm just like not doing much like walking and stuff, but we'll see. So I'm going to drive to Lisa and Ben's, and then we're going to drive to Costa as instead of a convoy, we'll go in like a big group. So hopefully my back will feel better soon. I can feel it's a little tight now. It's like I'm lower back problems. Yeah, so hopefully that feels better soon. And then yeah, I'm also wearing this shirt, this blue shirt. Now, I love a checked plaid. I don't know if it's called plaid, but I love these types of shirts, like sort of like big, like really big shirts that make me feel nice and tiny. It's just got the checks on them. I love them. I don't know, they're really my aesthetic at the moment, so I have quite a few of them, so you'll probably see me in quite a few of them. I've lost one of them, which I don't know where it's gone. It's a bit annoying, but I'm sure I'll find it. But yeah, so I have a few of these shirts, and I like them so much that this shirt, you'll see me in quite a bit, is actually my brother's shirt. Luckily he's like such a laid back character, it doesn't bother him, but yeah, this is actually my brother's shirt that I've like kidnapped, and I keep thinking like I'll wear it then give it back and then steal it back when I want to wear it, but actually this comes straight out of the wash. I put it in the wash, taken it back out, put it on. So in theory it's supposed to go back to him. It hasn't gone back yet. If he wants it back, I'll give it to him, but I might just be commandeering it for the moment. I've just got home. I'm just gonna take this scarf off. I've just got home from Lisa and Ben's. My back did not get any better. It's got slightly worse. So I'm walking a little bit like a hobble. And actually while I'm standing it's affecting my breathing. But I need to make some dinner, so I'm gonna make some fish and chips. So that's what I'm having now. I was gonna clean out the guinea pigs, but it's gonna take a lot of like bending over and like, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I think I might actually end up having a bath. I've got a few bath bits from Christmas that I can use, so I think I'm gonna have a bath, see if that makes my back feel better, and then lie down on my heated blanket, because it's pretty bad. So yeah, for now, dinner. So I'm just going to bed, and as I was going to bed, a little one wanted my attention. So I have a guinea pig. I'm having some guinea pig cuddles before bed. This was quite unusual actually, because she normally doesn't like to be picked up. She like runs away if I stroke her, but today she waited at the cage door and I came in. I was like, do you want to stroke? So I stroked her for a bit. She didn't move, and then I went to pick her up, and normally she gets really funny about being picked up. She just let it happen, so she's having some cuddles. I guess I've had a door out quite a bit, so I guess she's been getting jealous. She's come out for some cuddles, haven't you, sweetheart? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, so cute. Sorry. So it's the next day. We're in Henley. I haven't been in Henley since 2010, maybe. So it's been a while, and I'm here with young Master Jamie and young Miss Ellie Crab, who's Snapchatting, or what? I guess. So yeah, that's what's happening today. My back still really hurts, but we're pushing through. It's not as intense, but it's quite nice to be out in the outdoors. So that's what's happening. Enjoy the scenery with me.